Hello and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero with me, Barton. Okay, we're gonna pop out into the zone. Okay, so we were at the Ark. We've been to the outskirts. So here is level 25, so we shouldn't go there. We can go to Hammon's cabin, which is where we were supposed to go anyway. So let's go there and see what we find. Okay. Right. That's where we came from.
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
Telling you, Borman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
No,
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
That's the thing with Borman. He's so cantankerous, but at the same time, he will watch your back. You can rely on him for that. Let's see if we can find anything around here. Kind of stuck. There we go. Yeah, it looks like there's some scrap over here. Oops. Okay. Be more careful around this area. We might run into someone.
Good news is we reached Hammon's cabin. Bad news is there's two friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
So where are the ghouls casing the joint? Your eyesight is a lot better than mine, apparently. Yeah, well, we're gonna have a look around the rest of the area. Because as always, there's a chance of finding some nice stuff. Just follow the coast for a bit. Okay. Oh! Hi there, Zone Dog. How did you not see us? How's that guy not seeing us? Okay. Right, so we have a dog there. Oh, and the dog is not finished. The dog wants to come this way, so we need to get over here. Okay. How did that dog not spot us? I guess we just weren't... Uh-oh. There's more than one. Okay. Now, can we separate those dogs up? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now because they spotted us. This is not going to go well, I feel. We can get bitten a bit. Okay. So, we're going to start with Dux. And Dux is going to move to here. And he's going to shoot that one.
Gotcha!
Okay, and then Borman. He's probably just going to shoot this one. Just take you out.
Gotcha! Cleanly done.
Now, Borman again. Shoot that one.
Don't it?
Okay, nice. And then ducks. Let's reload. Hope you have a sight on the dog. Shoot. Yes, you do.
Gotcha.
Hey, there we go.
They had it coming.
Okay, so that was very sloppy from us, or from me, not us. I'm not going to blame other people for my sloppiness. Right. Get my movement booster. Increase movement by 2. Yeah, I think I want to get that. And then after that, then I'm going to start saving up for these things. Knee shot is very useful. Yes, so we're going to go knee shot. We're going to go for Mott wings as well. So they're both minor. It's a minor and major mutation, which would be good. Okay. Now we'll continue looking around. Nice hand grenade for us.
Come back here. These abandoned campsites always get my feathers twitching. Hundreds of them out here. All full of ghosts, shivering in the cold.
Yeah, there would be, because there'd be so many people who tried to survive. And maybe, you know, tried to make a little community with just a campsite, and you know, there's numerous ways that can go wrong. So the majority of them just end up being abandoned, either because everyone died, or enough people died, or felt unsafe that everyone else left. That's a broken gun. Okay, we've got some decent weapon parts now. Go ahead on over this way. Okay, looks like kind of the edge of the zone. I'd like to know where this stuff came from in the lore of the game. Like, what's the significance of these massive thorns? Is it just part of the whole mutation thing? That plants got mutated too and ended up like that? Or is there something else?
We should check Hammon's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
We should, yeah. You're absolutely right. But for now, we're going to continue checking around the area. Okay, got something else here. More scrap. Oh, ran into an invisible wall there, I think. Okay, now, there are the ghouls. You go there and hide. And ducks. Let's see where we can get you to go. Okay, so there's a guy inside the cabin.
Everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammon
To them
and
outside.
squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammon will tell us what the junk is for.
The junk is for us. All of it.
Oh. Okay, so we've got a hunter in the cabin. Can't get behind it. Okay, so the Marauder will move away. So it's possible kill him when he comes over here. Okay, so I think that's what Dux is gonna do. We're gonna let that guy head back the way he came first, though. It means we have to pull out a little, oh, a lot. Oh, that's not a good place to be. Hide there. So yeah, so we can kill that marauder over here. I think there's something there. There's something over there. There's gun parts over there as well. Let's get Dux here and ambush this marauder when he's not in sight of the dude inside. I think there should be okay. Okay, so let's activate fire 100%. Let's do it. Okay, now did anyone hear us?
Sorry about that.
No. Good. Okay. Like that. So there's a hunter in the cabin. So we're gonna have to deal with both of these guys at the same time. So we've got the shaman, who is a new type of enemy for us. So where can we go? Those can go there and hide. Or we can get a bit closer. Hide there. Okay, so there's something back there as well. Possibly a gun or a piece of equipment. So we're going to try. So the shaman has 10 health. So between these two guys, we could kill him. But we will alert the hunter. But I think I'm happy to do that. So let's start with Dux. Activate 2. Let's shoot this dude. 75% chance to hit. Let's go.
Oh, does that hurt?
Okay, we do 5 damage. Guy knows we're on to him now. Let's activate Borman. Okay, let's move him there. Been spotted, that's fine. Now we want to make sure of the kill. Okay, he's done. He's out of it.
You a grog. That was amazing.
Okay, and then the hunter now has heard us. Ow. Okay. So we have to be clever about this. So Borman is going to move as far as there. It's got no chance to hit, that's fine. Nothing to reload for now. Dux is gonna pull back. No ammo on a quick weapon. Pull Dux back as far as there. Get his reload on. Okay, Hunter missed that time. Now, Borman. Let's see, is there... There's a window there. That is full cover. Yeah, so let's go for full cover. And shoot this dude. Okay, good. Then I want ducks to just overwatch mine. In case the guy decides to... Yeah, do that. Okay, it's a miss.
Dead.
Okay, and then this, I think this should be Borman's kill because he's gotten up close and personal with this guy. Let's shoot him. Okay, there we go, he's done. Noaton EMP 30. Okay. What is it? Enclave power brick, which when equipped will give a chance of the weapon emitting electrical projectiles that can be used to do additional damage to mechanical enemies. Okay, interesting. Oh, I always do that. Instead of looking at the thing and realizing what I should be doing in terms of closing. Right, let's switch to you. Oh. No, and
You coming?
let's get everyone back together and see what loot we have. So this guy here, the shaman, you saw that he had like a kind of a big gramophone type thing, and that's basically used for calling in reinforcements. So we would have to deal with more enemies if we had have allowed him to use that. And sometimes it's not bad doing that. You can maybe get yourself a few more levels and stuff, letting them do that. But at the same time, we stumbled across the dogs, or stumbled into the dogs, and better off not getting yourselves into too much more trouble. So let's see what this is.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammon's desk. Me and Ducks aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammon writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammon is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out.
Yep.
Me and Ducks have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Ducks thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Okay, so even if those machines are from this mythical Eden...
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammon. And if he's going north, we're going north.
Cool.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those two stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammon, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I feel it in my feathers.
Okay, so if this mythical Eden exists, the thing is that their machines have been shut down, so possibly by the ghouls, but whoever it was shut down by, it's not a good thing for them, is it? Or for us, if Eden's supposed to be like the end of the rainbow, as it were. Let's turn the light back on. Okay, so we've got a note here. Dog Camp. As the seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even more basic of objects. Even the most basic of objects, sorry. From time to time, I stumble across the odd hidden place, even in locations I imagine were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is to be found due west of the fallen machine. There appears to be the remains of an ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs, who for some reason tolerate my presence near to their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls, and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. Okay, interesting. Now, was that the thing that was glowing green over here? To get the weapon parts. That might have been what was glowing green. Because it is in the kind of the right area from where we saw over there. Let's just again check though. Because I'm always paranoid about leaving things behind. A game like this you always will, because the thing is that when you're playing the story, when the story is well written like this, it kind of drives you on to want to keep going, and therefore you become less likely to spend a long time scouring around the place. Let's check the fire locker. This tube-like object gives its user the ability to view distant objects up close. Might also come in handy as a weapon if you get in a tight spot. Yeah,
this is Hammon's fire looker. Let's bring it back to prep before the ghouls take it.
That
Hey.
name is all wrong. It should be a smaller fire, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
I'm pretty sure ducks looked in the wrong end. Right. We now have to press on. And sure we have, actually, we should check, just quickly check the center of the map that we were avoiding. Yeah, there's some scrap here, I think. There we go. Okay, and then we'll make our way on. Oh, here's the thing that he found. So basically, it basically dropped on his doorstep.
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at the symbol on the side, it's like a star.
So that is the, I guess, the machine from Eden, and it looks pretty radical, doesn't it? Cool. It reminds me actually of the earlier Fallout games before it became a 3D thing. And I remember in Fallout Tactics, this was one of my favorite games, and it's the game that got me into squad-based tactic games. There was something like that you'd fight very close to the end of the game, when like you had laser weapons and power armor and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna head on to the next place. So we have two branches off this as well.
Oh man, We've never been this far from the Ark before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so we're gonna scout around a bit. Right, there's a cabin over there. Got some scrap here. It seems to be... Oh, it's not. I thought it was a bridge over. It's not quite all the way over. Okay, let's go in here. More weapon parts, which is great.
My brain must be rotting. Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
So she's just... This is something that... Again, it's not really explained in the game. Like, she's a stalker, but we don't know who she is. And like, the stalkers come from the Ark, and if we saw like from what we see, it looks like it should be that everyone in the Ark kind of knows who each other are, or at least the stalkers know who each other are, because there aren't that many of us, and we're vital to the Ark. So you'd imagine that a lot of us would have worked with each other, or at least heard stories of each other, and know who each other are by sight. So let's go see who this is. And then maybe we can find out what the hell is going on. Hello there.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us.
Oh,
on
he
Hammon's
does know
team.
who she is.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
Then Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny.
Exactly.
I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammon before it's too late.
You're part of Hammon's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammon I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammon thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
I guess you are. Okay, so now we have 3 people on our squad, which is great. And 3 is the maximum you can get on your squad, but you can swap people in and out. Now, I think what we're going to do is we are going to end the episode there, and then we'll see what happens with Selma next time around. So, hope you've enjoyed this one, and hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.